What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Guys, I've been talking about a few interesting stories here on the internet that have been quite interesting, and a lot of the simping is going crazy. This was a video I talked about the other day. Man gets arrested after seeing his wife getting smashed on FaceTime, but guess what he did? And that video has over 85,000 views. And what we found out is that he drove to another state, beat her and the boyfriend up, and now he's going to jail, right? There's another story where a guy in Atlanta shot another guy because he thought he was talking to his girlfriend. But here's the newest story. And shout out to Black Sports Online, because they've reported on something that happened in Oregon. All right. Now, again, this white guy who is Ian McKenzie was out of the club. OK. And basically his girlfriend was at the club with him. A brother by the name of Barry Washington complimented her, and she didn't, she told him, hey, listen, I got a boyfriend. So the black guy was like, oh, cool, right? But the guy, Ian McKenzie, who you see with the black eye, I'm gonna tell you how he got it. He couldn't let it go. Drunk, talking shit, went over and confronted the black guy and was like, let's go outside, right? Went outside, the black dude whipped his ass.
Oh my God!
Gave him the black eye. All right? But what happened? He killed the guy. Went and got a gun and killed Mr. Washington, right? Now, in Oregon, which it's in the West Coast, but don't get it twisted. Oregon is been known for its racism against blacks. Blacks who've lived in Oregon have talked about it profusely, about how they have been treated in that state, since they've been there, right? Many of them have been wanting to get the hell out of there to a large degree for many years. All right. And what happened was the public outrage was so great. At first, when they let him out, it was, a possible manslaughter charge. He was out the same night, I believe. OK, but then the Dutchess County grand jury returned an indictment on 6 charges. One is a 2nd-degree murder, 1st-degree manslaughter, 2nd-degree manslaughter, 1st-degree assault, and 2 counts of unlawful use of a deadly weapon. All right. Now, the brother was not armed when shot. All right. But let me talk about this. All right. And I'm not going to really get into the racially motivated crimes because obviously we know that's that. But I just want to talk about how sometimes simps are dangerous. A lot of times, right? And this is a, black dude trying to holler, trying to get a number, didn't know what was up. You know what I mean? Like, he likes white women. Then the dude who's insecure. Number one, bro, why are you going out with your girl to a bar? It happens. Okay? I've been to bars or whatever. Guys have seen me walk in with a girl. Clearly it's my woman. I go to the restroom. I come back. That same guy trying to talk to her. When I come over there, you want to act like it's all good. Am I supposed to go and fight the guy because of that? I don't know him. He don't care about me. You know what I'm saying? What difference does it make? Because he's trying to get her number. That's him. If I do my job, she gonna tell him I'm not interested. All right? I'm not interested. So you wanting to go fight him lets me know that you feel like your girlfriend like black men. And that's something I want to also talk about it, man. A lot of times I feel that these stories I've been covering, some of these white guys can be a little intimidating. Because the brother might be a little bit younger, might be in a little bit better shape. And, he's a white guy, I don't know if he's don't like he was in the best shape of his life either.
Really good.
But, intimidated by it. Why are you going out with your girlfriend if you feel like you can't handle it? Don't go out with her. Or the reason why you might be going out with her because maybe you felt like she's cheated before, so now you got to chaperone her. If it gets that serious, why are you going out with her? Because sometimes girls like to get drunk and start getting all touchy friendly with other dudes. Then why is she your girlfriend? If you got to get into fights over her going out, then don't take her to the bar. Take your woman to a nice restaurant. Take your woman to the movies. Take your woman to places that don't involve men getting to go places and those kind of encounters. All right, guys got to start being stupid. If you know that you're a jealous type of guy, don't take your girlfriend to the club. Don't take your girlfriend to bars. Clubs or bars are mixers, okay? Are the places where guys can pick her up and you have a problem with it. Okay? If you even go into the shopping mall with your girlfriend and you leave and come back and your girl look good, somebody gonna try to holler at her. It happens. Okay? If your girlfriend is attractive, even if she ain't attractive, dudes is gonna holler at her. You cannot stop, dude. Even when you're not there, somebody gonna get at her. Again, it's up to her to do her job. All right? And then for the guys, right, that's getting at females out and about today, I want you guys to be careful because you might get at somebody and don't know that they're with somebody. All right? You don't know what these guys have on them. You don't know what these guys are trying to do. Guys might be able to fight, they might not. Okay? Unless a guy tries to hit you or swing on you or something like that, that's different. But if a guy's getting all loud on you, whatever and stuff, be like, listen, man, I didn't know she's with you. I was just hollering. I'm on my business. You have a good night. Walk away. It's better than getting killed. Okay? Because the one thing that a guy don't want is to get his ass in front of his girl and you stay there talking shit and you at the club till he'll come back. And this time he ain't coming back to fight. That's why I don't go to clubs trying to pick chicks up. You know, to be honest, man, like going to like normal bars, and I don't mean to be rude, because I went to a little bar last night. You know, and what I noticed when I was there last night, I really shouldn't have been there, but just, you know, just out there partying and, you know, when you shouldn't be. Okay, I'm just gonna be out like that. It was a special party I got invited to. So many dudes there. So many dudes there that are desperate. All right. Just, you know, and in dirty clubs and bars is like one of the worst. I mean, you don't really find hot chicks there like that, to be honest. It's one of the worst places to meet women. You know, and guys that are there trying to pick up chicks at the bars and stuff. It just looks, I mean, it comes across as looking real thirsty. I'm not talking about in this particular case because I wasn't, I'm talking about in general. You know, there's no incentive for me to talk to somebody at the goddamn bar or whatever. Especially in these white bars. And you want like in Oregon? Oh, hell no. That's like me going to Poland to one of these white bars and trying to talk to one of these I don't know who she with. I'm looking at the fact that, you know, hey, I'm like, you know, ain't too many blacks dudes here. I mean, no, forget that. If I see her in passing by herself or something like that, that's cool. At a bar with other white guys there, I'm cool. Guys gotta also look at that. Because dudes try to play you when they feel like, oh, okay, well, it's a bunch of us and it's he by himself. So you know what I'm saying? Then people start throwing the N-word around, all type of stuff. So understand your awareness to where you're at. If you're in a place, ain't there many black folks there, you don't know people like that, be cool. Look at where you at. You know, sometimes give it an hour or two. See who she's with. Before you say something, observe your surroundings. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.